E3 2012. It's that time of the year again when gamers from all around the globe make their pilgrimage to LA to see snippets of some of the biggest titles to be launched on all of the systems over the next 12 months.
Welcome to E3 2012. Brings together all your entertainment all in one place.
This will be the biggest year for games.
And it all kicked off with Microsoft. Sadly though, it was a disappointment for those wanting a glimmer of a brand new console, as this year it was all about the current gen, to prove that there's plenty of life in the 360 yet. And life there is with the Hollywood-esque trailer for Halo 4. It gave us our first flash of Master Chief's return to action, with an amazing gunfight against enemies we've not seen in the Halo games before now. Then there were glimpses of Forza Horizon, due for release in October, which adds a more urban feel to the series. Gears of War Judgment, a prequel to the series due early next year. Resident Evil 6, the usual zombie/action fare hitting the shelves in early October. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Expect more of the same from Activision and Treyarch, with the usual zombie survival mode thrown in for good measure. And Tomb Raider, which just looks stunning, making it a game we really want to keep our eyes on. But the title that really got our hearts pumping was Splinter Cell Blacklist, Ubisoft's latest sneak and shoot title featuring Sam Fisher. It's full of dramatic slow-mo action and brilliant use of Kinect's voice controls.
Hey, you!
If it lives up to what they've shown us, this is going to be one impressive title. However, Microsoft wasn't just there to show off games. They also announced Smart Glass, a new app that will allow you to watch a movie on a tablet or phone and transfer it to the TV via your Xbox when you get home. It also adds a second screen to certain games and TV shows, with map info to complement an episode of Game of Thrones or schematics for Halo 4. There are plenty of similarities with the Wii U, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. And best of all, it works with Windows, Android and iOS devices, so no one will be left out in the cold once it's released. So with Microsoft just concentrating on their AAA titles and apps with no sign of new hardware, it was Sony's turn to take the stage. But sadly, no new console again. However, we were still treated to some brilliant new PS3 and PS Vita titles. And there was no better example of this than Quantic Dream's new game, Beyond Two Souls, an action thriller that stars Ellen Page as the main character Jodie, and follows her through 15 years of her life. With stunning motion capture mixed with what looks like a gripping storyline and a good blend of action, it is set to be PlayStation's prize asset this gaming season. But they're not just putting all of their eggs into one basket, as another weapon they've got in their arsenal is The Last of Us. We've seen bits of the game before, but this E3, Sony showed off some live gameplay for the first time. It has many similarities to the developers Naughty Dog's Uncharted series, with an incredibly beautiful backdrop and amazing character interaction, cover-based shooting and hand-to-hand combat that looks pretty brutal. It will be a tough game to top. And like Microsoft, they weren't just about games, as Sony debuted Wonderbook, an augmented reality ebook that uses PS Move and PSI to add an extra dimension to reading. They've even got J.K. Rowling to deliver content in the form of Book of Spells. It definitely looks exciting and genuinely original, and it's due for release in time for Christmas, so perfect for younger PS3 owners. So with no new consoles from Sony or Microsoft, it was down to Nintendo to wow us with their hardware, the Wii U. And there was plenty to be excited about. They had something for everyone with the likes of Zombie U, which is unsurprisingly a zombie shooter set in London. They were also keeping Mario fans and casual gamers happy with new Super Mario Bros. U. Something we're super excited to see return is Pikmin. The brilliant puzzle game will be back and in full swing on the Wii U, fully utilising the gamepad, and we can't wait to try it out. And upon the Wii U's launch, you will have access to Nintendo Land, a virtual theme park featuring 12 mini-games based on some of Nintendo's most popular characters. An interesting concept, but one we're yet to see any real potential for. Sadly, no price or release date has been announced for the Wii U, but they've promised it will hit the shelves before the end of the year. Needless to say, even without new consoles from Sony and Microsoft, the next 12 months of gaming are going to be something truly exciting, and we can't wait to get our teeth into it all.